this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nik Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, George Sent-Pьерр!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Second meeting between two UFC superstars there, George Sent-Pьерr and Nik Diaz. And you gotta think GSP is gonna probably follow a similar blueprint to that first meeting back in 2014.
Yes, he needs to. He needs to try and do the same exact thing. Go in there, get Diaz striking, change levels, take him to the ground, and use that unbelievable top control to just stop Diaz and not allow him any submission attempts.
All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George Sent-Pьерr can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he has a beautiful jab. And I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. Koscheck in Canada, gotta be careful, armbar.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars. Oh my goodness, he's getting it tight.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, flattened him on his back there.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Diaz. Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
GSP gets the single leg takedown, well played. Right side control now, we'll see if he can advance position. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice him step over.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Diaz getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
And now the elbow. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guards. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or pick.
Round 2 straight ahead.
That's not going to happen this time. I need you to get back out there aggressive. Let this guy know who you are. You got a chance.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day. Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
big straight left. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into it.
A lot of trouble.
St-Pьerre's in half guard now.
Changing the position.
Nice positional control here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by GSP.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Using a lot of good movement.
Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Nice sequence there by George St-Pьerre. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice body kick.
Beautiful right hand over the top. Nice. Nicely done.
Massive knee to the body land.
Oh, the Superman punch lands.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets the start?
Oh! Oh, he is hurting for certain. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. Great job landing from the top position. Good round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Superman. Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you've been hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here. All right, well, he racked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water. Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. All right, so the uppercut, GSP gets the double leg takedown now.
He passed the half guard.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Diaz. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by GSP. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
You gotta fight back.
Trying to finish this fight. And back to his feet. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St-Pьерr!
How about it, folks? George St-Pьerr, your winner by knockout. And he did not play the long game here tonight, champ.
A lot of people say George St-Pьerr is a decision machine. Not tonight.